Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot. She has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscribers wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.
Hello, Aries, and welcome to Cexxi Tarot. Aries, this will be your edition of Cexxi Has the Scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Aries, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Aries, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with the cross watcher, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Aries, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, I strongly encourage you to check out the readings for your rising, Venus, and Moon placements. There's a link to a free natal chart on the About page of my YouTube channel. Donations are appreciated and kindly accepted via Cash App at $Cexxi Tarot. All right, Aries, I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. This is intended to be a general reading for August the 16th through the 31st, 2021. Let me get you the scoop. Spirit, what energies are surrounding Aries August 16th through the 31st? What energies are surrounding Aries August 16th through the 31st, Spirit? What energies are surrounding Aries? Spirit, what energies are surrounding Aries August 16th through the 31st? What energies are surrounding Aries? Spirit, what energies are surrounding Aries August 16th through the 31st? What energies are surrounding Aries August 16th through the 31st? All right, Aries, something changed in your life. You confused. At the bottom of the deck, the reason for your reading is the Creator. The Creator. These changes in your life are to allow you to create your new reality. Something confused you. There was a shift in your environment that caused a shift in your emotions, that caused a shift in your understanding. But you're not supposed to look at it like that. It's a reset button. It's a reset button. These changes were so that you can create your own reality the way you want. You have the Creator. This is a reset button. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Sage, you have Reflect, and the Seeker. And with the Seeker energy, you're not stuck. You're encouraged to explore the infinite possibilities of this new beginning. You don't need to know all the answers right now. And yes, it was painful. It was very painful. But with Reflect, they're saying don't dwell on the past, but instead seek, be exploratory, be childlike. Take a risk and make happen what you want to make happen. That's what I'm hearing. Aries, you ready for this? Because you feel a little down. But the way I feel when I was doing your pre-shuffle was like, no, don't you looking at this wrong. Because Spirit wants you to dare to dream. Dare to dream. The jewel is right there in your clutches. The growth is there. You can dream whatever you want into reality right now. Whatever ended was a reset button. That's all it was a reset button. That's what I'm hearing, the reset button. Spirit, tell me why Dare to Dreams here for Aries. You want Aries to seek what it is they really want to do. Why is Dare to Dream here for Aries, Spirit? At the bottom of the deck, you have caution, anger, and rejection. You were rejected. You were turned away. You were denied something. Your existence, your comfortability was shaken up. And Spirit wants to caution you against this anger. This is not the right energy. You're looking at this wrong. You weren't rejected. You were forced to be propelled forward into creating the reality that you truly deserve and not settling in this complacency of being stuck with this minimal shit. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. And you got frustrated because you're like, what I'm going to do now with Dare to Dream? No. This happened. I think I told you this the last reading. This is happening for you, not to you. And it's easier said than done. Don't get mad at me, Aries. I'm big sister sexy right now. You frustrated because you like, well, what I'm supposed to do now? Whatever the hell you want. This new beginning is the reset button. You can mold it into anything you want it to be, is what they telling me. Spirit. August 16th through the 31st, Aries is frustrated. They like, what I'm going to do now? But you want them to dream because they got the jewel right there in their hands. Tell me about this Dare to Dream and frustration for Aries, Spirit. Why is this Dare to Dream and this frustration here? Told you. Told you. Told you. At the bottom of the deck, you have control, fresh start, and big goals. I know what I'm feeling. It's Spirit like you looking at this the wrong way. You can't control this outcome. You can't no, you can't. This is whatever this is, that old cycle is over. So let it go. Right now it's time for you to dream these big goals. So get out of that shoulda, coulda, woulda. There's a fresh start here that's beyond your control. And all you are supposed to do is dream of these big goals. Dare to dream. Dare to dream. That's all you're supposed to do. That's your job right now. Is to dream of these big goals. Because that rejection was a protection. There's blessings here for you. Only they are only and slowly being revealed to you when you balance your energy out and get out of this frustration. Your spirit guides are pushing this agenda. Your spirit guides are pushing this agenda. Because what you didn't know is whatever situation that you were thrust out of, because I feel like you were forced out of it, probably without explanation. That's what I'm hearing. You were thrust, because this paradox card is sitting here. I feel like you were thrust out of the situation without an explanation. But it was for your protection, because there's some blessings here for you. There's something else meant for you to cling on to. Tell me about these blessings. At the bottom of the deck, you have the gift. I'm sorry, the bouquet, which is also the gift. Surprise. You have the fox and the lilies. And you were like, why is this taking so long? Why is this becoming cold? Why is this person becoming cold? Why are these people becoming cold? Why are they distant? Why is it taking so long for somebody to give me work? Why is it taking so long for somebody to work on this? Why is everybody being guarded, walking on eggshells? Because something got sprung on you. Something got sprung on you. And this was somebody's strategic plan. And this male energy doesn't have to be a man, but this male energy that you consider your true love, your blessing, somebody you thought you were going to have all these visions and dreams with, they ain't do their part and you got frustrated. But it didn't happen to you, it happened for you. That's what they saying. Some of you have new love coming in. That's more your fit. Spirit, can you tell me about this change and this blessing for Aries? You want Aries to dream big. Tell me about this blessings with this male energy. At the bottom of the deck, you have moving on, obstacles and challenges, and the waiting game. So you was waiting for a minute for this decision to be made, something you truly wanted. But it was some obstacles and challenges here. Competition. It was, you got to heal from this. You got to move on from this. What are you waiting for? You need to end this. This is over. It's over. It's the transformation happening. So Aries, you need to leave whatever this is that's perplexing you behind. I'm being told to give it to you like this because there's no more waiting in this. It's a transformation happening because it's time for you to get grounded. Some of you were dealing with an earth sign because this is sacral energy. This is like grounding energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This person made you feel off kilter, like you didn't know what was next, something like that. Whoever this Taurus was, because for some of you, this is a damn Taurus. I'm hearing that loud. For some of you, this involving work. For some of you, this is a romantic connection. But this person wasn't telling you everything. You feel like something was sprung on you. But you being called to get grounded right now. Because the decision was made. And you ain't have no parts in this decision making. Spirit, tell me about the sacral chakra for Aries. You calling on Aries to get grounded. There's a new blessing here for Aries. And you want Aries to envision all the possibilities and don't become frustrated. At the bottom of the deck, you have flexible, fork in the road, and time for a nap. And they go another 5. And you feel like whatever this halt was, because it was a halt, this stoppage was, it was done strategically without giving you any information. And this confused you. Like, well, where I go now? And Spirit is calling on you to be flexible. Go the way you want to go. The decision is yours. You can make anything you want of this situation. Are you going kicking and screaming? Or are you going full of optimism? It's part of the mindset. Aries, you have unfinished symphony. You want to hang on. You want to hang on because you feel like, no, this is not over. I gave to this. But something changed. And there's something new facing you. Let's get some tarot on this so I can get some more specific, get more specific. Spirit, Aries wants to hang on to whatever this is, but something's changed. It's like it's not going anywhere. You want Aries to dream of a future. Tell me about this. Some of you feel rejected. And you feel like you were thrown out of something. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Hermit. Some of you are done with a Virgo. You have the World. Some of you are done with a fixed sign, such as an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Leo, Taurus, and the Eight of Wands. So this message. Some of you done with a Sagittarius. Whatever this message was, this shit, it happened really fast. And it was like you was just left to go with this closing out of this cycle. This was a fast shift or fast communication, short notice, something like that. And it was like you was just left to, you was like, shut out. Shut out. Like, found yourself by yourself or something. And Spirit is like, you know, get grounded, but you feel like you want to hold on, this not over. And Spirit, like, you was not rejected. They want you to dream of the possibilities. And with this Judgment card energy, the decision is in your hands. Some of you were trying to bargain, negotiate, compromise, because this came in so fast and cold that it caused some confusion. Like, it was some back and forth communication here about this decision and this rejection. It could have been an argument, or these instructions came so fast and it was almost business. Boom, 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 boom. And you was like, what the hell? I want to see what this judgment, this decision was about. Because you was awakened to something. Spirit, tell me about this Judgment card. It's like somebody pulled something right from under you. Tell me about this Judgment card for Aries. What was this decision, this ultimate decision about this awakening? Tell me about this Judgment. Yeah, something changed. Things ain't the way they used to be no more. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Magician. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. You have the High Priestess. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. See, when I got the Magician and the High Priestess, if the devil show up here, I'm going to feel like somebody did some occult shit, but I don't see the devil here. What I see is somebody manipulated the situation for their benefit and they didn't tell you nothing about it. Somebody manipulated the situation for their benefit and they didn't tell you anything about it. They was guarding this secret with this Nine of Wands because they knew it would piss you off and you were going to stand your ground and stand up for yourself. So in order not to have to deal with you, Aries, this decision was done behind your back. And it was full of manipulation because somebody knew that they was going to have a fight on their hands, fletching with an Aries. So they was like, let's do everything we need to do right now. Don't tell Aries and let Aries find out in the aftermath. Straight like that. That's what happened. And this decision about this past with the Six of Cups, because this is something to do with the past. Some kids, somebody you work with, go to school with, somebody you've been around for a minute. You was waiting for some ships to come in. You was expecting something from this, but you was forced to move on with the Six of Swords. You was forced to move on. And that was the decision. You was expecting something to go one way, but it went the other way. Aries, you have the paradox. The paradox. This is all that movement, all that strategizing that was going on unbeknownst to you. And then they try to tell it to you real sweet and shit. They try to be real, they try to break it down to you real sweetly. Like, I'm hearing like somebody was walking on eggshells, or they're going to be walking on eggshells if this didn't happen. And with this solitude and this male energy, you feel like you lost what you love. You lost what you love, or you lost something you cared about. It don't have to be a person. And you was left to deal with this unfinished business, this frustration, this confusion. For some of you, this is involving work, because this is my 9 of Pentacles energy, material harvest. For some of you, this is involving work. Or a Taurus, because this is also a Taurus card. But the truth is, if you just be patient, the truth is, if you look at this from another perspective, you can make it to be anything you want it to be. It's like a reset button. And I'm not making light of what happened, because you had a big shift, honey. And the way this was done, it was disrespectful. Like somebody couldn't, they ain't had the balls to talk to you, to your one. You understand? It was underhanded as a mother. But the truth be told, you gonna make out on top. Spirit, there's the material harvest here for Aries. It's a window of opportunity opening up for Aries. Somebody didn't tell Aries the whole truth, but now Aries know. You tell Aries about this material harvest, and truth be told, I'm telling you, it's something new here for you, and it's better. At the bottom of the deck, you get the Palace of Coins, the Queen of Coins, and the Five of Wands. And Aries, yeah, you going kicking and screaming. We ain't even on front. You going kicking and screaming. You mad as all hell. You feel like somebody brought this drama in. This could be work, because I see all these coins. But some of you are dealing with earth signs, such as the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, energy. And it's like you upset because you feel like somebody else made out in a plushy environment, or somebody else made out better than you did. That's what I'm hearing. You feel like somebody else made out better than you did, and they turned their back to you, and they left you with all this drama and confusion. Well, truth be told, Aries, with this 9 of Cups, you're going to get the last laugh. Ha ha. You the one that's going to get your wish fulfillment. Truth be told, Aries, there's a new beginning here for you. And it's going to make you totally happy. Truth be told, with this Ace of Swords, Aries, ace, new, that's making you happy, but you don't see it yet. You got wish fulfillment coming here. You got a passion, new beginning. You've been chosen, and you don't even know it, because it's all a paradox right now. Let's see what this wish fulfillment is. This Nine of Cups. Because you got new passion. You got new truth, new decision. You got clarity now. Spirit, tell me about this Nine of Cups for Aries. There's wish fulfillment here for Aries. They getting everything they heart desire and don't even know it. This really might have to do with work because the Eight of Pentacles just fell out. Yo, like, you're going to be sitting pretty. Whether you know it or not. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Magician, the High Priestess. No, you don't know it. Listen. This hurts your feelings. I get it. It hurts your feelings. But what I'm trying to tell you is if you relax, you have no idea. You can manifest whatever you want. Yes, they done this behind your back, but it's the perception, how you think about it. Now, I asked Spirit what this Nine of Cups' wish fulfillment was about. And Spirit said there is a fast shift with this Eight of Wands. There's a fast shift in your work or in something you're working on. And with this Empress energy, this is Libra and Taurus energy, is fruitful, it's abundant. This is going to bring in a lot of money fast. If this is a change in jobs, don't even worry about it. Fast. You getting your wish fulfillment. Something is being changed real fast. And somebody is shifting a connection right now to work on ending. And the reason why I say ending something, because I'm looking at that skull sitting on that table. They working on ending something, and they looking at this pentacle like this new beginning. But everything going to be revealed to you in time, because I'm looking at this open book. Everything going to be revealed to you in time about all this abundance and how you going to be sitting pretty. Listen, Aries, you have versatility. You got to be flexible down here. Versatility. Just go with the flow. Go with the changes. Just go with it. Be flexible. Versatility. I'm hearing never let them see you sweat. Never let them see you sweat. And be determined to go with the flow. Be determined to go with the flow. And although you're confused with this crossroads cards because, you know, some divergent paths, some alternate reality, some monkey wrench, some boomerang, or something was thrown into your atmosphere, don't look at this as confusion. Look at this as choices. Because you're going to be able to heal, change things. Your ideas will be appreciated. And miracles abound. But you're not sure if you're going to recover from this. But Spirit like, be determined to be versatile, to be flexible. But you're confused because you like, they lying to me. They did lie to you. They did lie to you. That's not what I'm saying. They did lie to you. But just because they lied to you don't mean you can't make it to be what you want it to be. Aries, you have deception and envy. Deception and envy. Somebody was out for self. Somebody was out for self. And to be fair, somebody had to make a choice. And they had short notice. And it pissed you off. Pissed you off. But you know what happened. And what's interesting is this truth be told, and this deception and energy, deception and envy are touching each other. And this is what closed out the cycle. Something ended. But when something ends, something new begins. And that's why you got these aces and this wish fulfillment down here. And dare to dream. Because you can make this to be what it was. No, they lied to you. They kept some secrets. They were scared to tell you this shit to your face. They punked out. For real, they were scared. They thought about it. They thought about telling you the truth, but they got scared. Spirit, there's some deception and envy here. There was some deception and envy here. Somebody was not fair to Aries. They caused Aries some confusion and changed something in Aries' life. And now Aries, it's like you don't have no choice but to deal with it, whatever this is. Tell me about this deception and envy and to be fair for Aries. You gave me 2. And I got the wrong deck, but I guess I was supposed to pick it up because of this message. See, this is more your fit. This is going to bring you more into balance. Yes, it came out of nowhere, Aries. Intuitively, you know you weren't happy. Now you walk into harmony. This decision is really going to work out in your favor. I'm trying to tell you, you just don't see it yet. I'm not saying you're going to get the situation back or the person back. Let's just say something better. And I'm not saying it ain't this person. But if this was a workplace, this is permanent, but it's going to work out better for you. Spirit, tell me about this deception and envy and to be fair for Aries. It might definitely be a work situation because the Emperor came out. It's like, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Swords, the 6 of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. And it's like, again, something from your past. You saw signs. You saw signs. You saw signs. But some of you just had to do with children. Some of you dealing with a Scorpio with that 6 of Cups. Some of you dealing with a Leo with the 7 of Signs. But you saw signs. You saw signs. It was the way this person from the past or this past situation was moving and transitioning. Somebody was moving funny. It was like they was trying to keep you at bay. Because they knew you was going to fight and stand your ground. And you would have been right, by the way. And that's why, like, they had to deceive you and not really tell you what was going on. Because you was going to stand your ground. Either way you sliced it, you was going to stand up for yourself, fight for what you believe in. Because you was not going to be done like that. And the deception, the envy, and to be fair was clarifying that is this Emperor energy. And this is why I'm saying it could be work. Because I got these 8 of Pentacles, this 9 of Pentacles. I got the Emperor out here. Judgment. It's several cards to say this could be work. And for some of you, it's just a damn earth sign. Some of you are dealing with another Aries or Taurus with this Emperor energy. And this person had all the control. And what they did was, see how they holding on to them 2 golden pillars? And then it's this 2 of Swords. What they did was they control all the information. They didn't give you enough information so you could properly make a decision. Somebody wanted their cake and eat it too. So what they were doing was withholding information from you until they got what they wanted, if that makes sense. And with the Star card energy, because they didn't want you to be able to have a contingency plan, or they didn't want you to be able to throw a monkey wrench in the plans, if that makes sense. They didn't want you to have time to recover or heal or deal with it. They just needed control over the whole situation. So they didn't give you the communication you needed in order to bring this plan into fruition. And it wasn't fair to you. You was not the ultimate decision maker here. I want to see what it is they were controlling. Spirit, tell me about this Emperor energy, but for some of you, this really is work, because this Emperor is dressed in all this damn gold. Spirit, tell me about this Emperor energy for Aries. Somebody was trying to control information. Tell me about, and they was controlling the communication. Somebody was thinking of themselves. They was like controlling the outcome. At the bottom of the deck, you have Karma. That's that judgment card again. The High Priest, that's Taurus's energy, and the Lovers. The decision, the control was about this decision between two people. Some of you dealing with Taurus, some of you dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you dealing with a Gemini with this Lover's energy. So there was a decision between two people. This was not your decision. Just know this. There was a decision to be made. And the decision was to keep the information structured and organized. And they figured they'd get your forgiveness in the end. And it was to bring something together. And this can also be a government agency, by the way. And I'm saying that because this can be work. So this could have been a decision in a government agency that was made by a Gemini. This could be a decision regarding a decision regarding a Taurus. But 3 people weren't involved here. Whatever this is, 3 people were definitely involved in these communications and this decision-making process. Only you weren't one of them. A decision was made about you, but you wasn't part of this negotiation. And the control was about the 6 of Pentacles. How we going to dole this work out? How we going to divide this up? How we going to make it fair? They go them 3 people again. And with this World card energy, it was going to close out a cycle. Change things. Start a new phase, a new cycle for this King of Pentacles. This is Taurus's energy. Yeah. And I'm getting strong work vibes for somebody. If this is work, it was a Taurus looking straight out for themselves, and it was like giving information to make their situation more comfortable, if that makes sense. If this is a love situation, this person was telling you they need some time alone, they confused, and then they went dead silent and wasn't telling you what you needed to know. Okay? So this is why Spirit is like, listen, seeker. Because see, I mean the creator. Somebody manipulated a situation for their outcome, but it's also an opportunity for you to create and use this new reset to craft your own reality. Let me give you some advice for this reading, Aries. And I know what I'm telling you is of no consequence and it's not healing because you are in the midst of this right now, okay? But by the time I do my set of next general readings, you should have part of this figured out and see the optimism in your situation. Spirit, what advice do you have for Aries regarding this reading? What advice do you have for Aries regarding... You still won't say what you gotta say, though. As soon as you get the chance, you won't say what you gotta say. Spirit, what advice do you have for Aries regarding this reading? What advice do you have for Aries regarding this reading? Spirit, what advice do you have for Aries regarding this reading? What advice do you have for Aries regarding this reading? All right, so I got to give this advice to y'all as a work situation, and I got to give this advice to y'all as a romantic situation, because I'm getting strong vibrations for both sectors, okay? So I'm going to let you know when I'm going into each, okay? So let's deal with romance first. Aries, Spirit is saying animal guardian, trust your instincts, mirror guardian, take time to reflect. So if this is a love situation, Aries, Spirit is like, you wise, you already know what's going on. Your instincts have been telling you. All you got to do is think about what's been going on. If this is a work situation, this is involving a boss, somebody that's the guardian of the work, and you already had suspicions because they was moving funny. Like they was like, somebody, if this is work, somebody was doing shit like this. Hey, such and such, remember we used to blah, blah, blah. They was walking down memory lane with you or something, trying to be extra friendly or something. If this is a work situation is what I'm hearing. They was like doing the most, having more conversation than before, just doing the most. And Spirit is saying adjustments are required. If this is a love situation, adjustments are required. Okay? If this is a love situation, adjustments are required. And you need to trust your instincts because you don't know everything. If this is a work situation, because this can, like my lover's energy, which can be a business contract. And if it's a business contract, make a decision to be flexible. Because your instincts already telling you that this kind of is irreversible is what I'm hearing. Now, Aries, Spirit is saying be brave and honest. Be brave and honest. And the answers you need are coming possibly from a Gemini and would get more information. So Aries, when you get the opportunity, right, Spirit is saying hold on to your truth. Hold on to what you know to be true. And when you have this conversation, be brave and speak your truth, but be brave and honest, okay? Be brave and speak your truth, okay? Spirit is saying the answers you need are coming. This person is going to tell you the truth. And some of y'all dealing with a Gemini, and you going to get the information you want. You will get the information you want. Aries, Spirit is saying seer. See beyond the current situation. See beyond the current situation because you have an opportunity to create something new. So no, you didn't see this coming. Yes, they kept the truth from you, but internally, see this as a bigger opportunity. See beyond this current situation because there's some opportunity for you. And Spirit is saying relax. Don't let it upset you. Take time to breathe out. Relax because you won't get the whole truth. And it's going to allow you to heal with this recovery card. But you let them know how you really feel about this, Aries. And you communicate clearly and effectively when you had this conversation. Okay? So you don't have all the answers now. But I promise you, Aries, come next general reading, you should have part of these answers. And this conversation should have already took place with this employer or with this lover. And you hit me up in the comments. And yeah, they did you dirty. But what they don't know, Aries, is you won't get the last laugh, honey. You won't get the last laugh. You really are. And everything is truly going to work out in your favor. And you're going to have everything you ever dreamed of and desired. I just keep hearing it's a reset button. It's a reset button. Aries, Aries, Aries. Honey, go out and create your own truth. Go out and create your own truth, okay? These people or this person don't define you. Aries, Aries, Aries. This has been your edition of Cexxi Has the Scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Aries, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live or upload a video. Peace, Aries.
Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot, she has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.